well, or leaving him for bikes?
Yeah, fuck it. Bring him with.
All right.
What's going on?
We going now?
Recognize and celebrate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, may as well go now. Let's go, guys.
All right. Come on, hang around.
You want me to do this, or you
How
want to
you
do it,
doing?
chaps?
What's up, Karma?
What up?
You got it, boss.
We are all going inside.
Chaps. Prospect. Hang on.
Just formulating words.
Yeah.
I take it.
For some reason, my brain doesn't like talking to people that are too close to me. It's making my ears a little choppy.
I think it's a state issue because.
Oh, is everybody having that?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
People
I'm
are
not.
really quiet if they're really close.
yeah, like for me, like if people are too close, it just kind of.
Glasses.
Didn't have that to begin with.
Small table. Stand next to my prospect. Where the fuck? Come on, hang around.
Okay, Karma, come on up.
Copy.
Stand by the small table. Don't speak unless spoken to. Usual rules.
Lyle, you may, Ironclad, you may as well just stand down there.
Ah.
So, I think it's very important that we recognize and we celebrate achievement. Ironclad,
Yes.
yesterday you saved my ass. You did a hell of a job, too. I can't thank you enough for that.
You don't need to thank me for that.
I don't,
Doing as my duty says.
but Iron,
Gladly.
you deserved a patch for that.
Thank you.
Here. I'm glad for coming and doing what you need to do.
Thank
Here is your skull and bolt hole patch.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Good job, man.
I'm alright to go. Stitch us in.
Absolutely.
Congrats,
thanks,
man.
Cheers.
It's good, Chaz.
What's going on, sis?
Another day.
Chaz.
When the fuck did you get here?
Like literally, not even a minute ago.
My brain's having a little issues with all the people kind of gathered so close around, and
Yeah.
you just kind of materialized from my point of view. So
That's insane.
All right, let's see it.
Do they not have
Jeez, I can't turn the right
anything
way
on
here.
Jesus
right?
Christ.
Wow, okay.
My feet aren't working right, okay?
Mine fucking weren't either.
Really, we wear guns to the table now? Okay.
All right, I guess I can let a millimeter slide. Good job.
Hey, Trouble, I got a question.
Yo, what's up?
Why are you so fucking wet?
Chaps threw me in the lake.
That's wow.
Yeah, don't ask. Long fucking story. So I gotta go and change here. Just a minute. Anyhow, chaps, you want to finish this up?
Well, shit, unless there's nothing else to talk about, everyone go about your business. I think Trouble has got some business is that everyone's going to do.
I got something that we're going to be working on here in just a little bit. So, any other business, you guys?
Nah.
Yes, sir.
I think that was his way of saying you're dismissed.
I guess so.
Go about your business.
Y'all do
I'm going to go
Trouble,
change real quick.
Yeah, I guess I'll go around the other side.
Trevor, can I speak with you?
Sure. Let me change real quick. I'm
There.
soaked, dude. All right, thanks.
Oh, hi.
Is it because you how do
I
you
have a trial
word it
coming up.
nicely?
A
I'm looking
trial?
forward to that.
What the hell did you do?
Oh, it's still in that racketeering and gun smuggling beef that they got me out a little while ago. I'm out on bail.
Stop.
They're going back to the table, apparently.
Copy. Just at the fucking table. Did they tell you to come get me?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks for cleaning my bike, by the way.
No worries.
Oh shit. Oh, this fucking feels like deja vu.
A little bit.
Hey, weren't we just here?
All right. So whenever we asked for more business, Jamar, we should have brought that up.
You know, it slipped my mind, and when I saw him when we walked out, it came right back up.
That's all right. So Jamar just pulled me aside, asked me about Johnny out there, about sponsoring him. I've seen good things out of him. He's always willing to work, always working hard, trying to do this, that, or the other. And if he can't find something, he's literally come up to me. Hey, is there anything you need done? I'll do anything. Like, he's a go-getter. That's for sure. So, but of course, this is always the sponsor's choice. So, Jamar,
Yeah,
what
I
have you
think I
seen?
want. I've from the couple days I've been here, just like Trouble said, he's never, you know, sat around and just did nothing. He's always got up, done stuff, even without asking. I passed by him, just give him his grats. I just something I did as a prospect. Well, as a hang around, I just found things to do. So, I see myself in him. Yesterday, with that whole thing with our nomad yesterday, um, even after he was getting shot at and he got his bike stolen, he was still motivated, ready to get up and go out there and help our brothers and sisters. So, that's a very honorable thing for me.
That's good shit.
Well, I will tell you this, Jamar. I expect you to put him to the test. Right? We've already expressed that he's got a work ethic. So put that to the test. See what he's willing to do with that work ethic. See if he's
Absolutely.
willing to put his ass on the line.
So,
I wasn't there for the Nomad because that was Ravenger, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. I heard about it. I think he actually is the one that went after the stolen bike. Ended up taking down a couple of people, but yeah. So he came to action during that, huh?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Even shooting back after I got hit yesterday when I first got shot.
Well, of course, it's your guy you want. You go get him. I'm gonna grab a box with a cut and patches, and we'll get started.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Stand at the end. Where you go? Come here. Stand at the end of the table over there. Do not speak unless spoken to.
Johnny, right?
Yes, sir.
Johnny, any reason why we might pull you to this table?
Could be good or bad, sir. As I was told.
You're right.
Jesus
Could be good or bad.
Christ. Put every fucking tattoo on
In your
face.
case, I understand you did something yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Heard you take a call to action whenever a brother needed you.
Yes, sir. As I always will.
Good. We like to see that. So much so to at this point, one of the members at this table has decided that they want to take you on as a prospect. I'm going to let them speak now.
Johnny, I'm taking
Sir.
you as my prospect.
Yes.
I've seen
Yes,
great
sir.
things from you. You had my back yesterday before on our ride when I got shot. You also had everyone's back. Our nomad yesterday who was shot trying to get a stolen bike back. It's a very honorable thing in my eyes. You do things around this club that you don't need to be asked to do. You just do it. You take action. So I'm glad to take you under my wing. I'm just gonna let you know, whatever you do, your fuck ups, they come on me. You
Yes, sir.
do anything that, defiles the club, I will not hesitate to put you down like a dog.
Ooh, nice.
Understood.
Anybody else want to say anything else? Anybody else want to say something or no?
Yeah, I'll add something real quick. You're going to be put to the test, Johnny. This prospect patch that you're going to be getting is just to put more eyes on you, right? You're going to have more people watching you, making sure you're not fucking up. And like Jamar just told you, if you do fuck up, You ain't the only one that's getting punished. Jamar will be too. Don't embarrass him. Don't embarrass this club. Don't embarrass our patch.
Yes, sir.
Johnny, I need you to turn around. You see this cut?
Yes, sir.
This cut is sacred. This is your cut. I want you to wear it with pride. I want you to wear it with dignity and honor. And I expect that you will take care of it like it was one of your own.
Absolutely, sir.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
And Johnny,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to need you to get to sewing.
Understood right away.
There you go.
Thank you.
Make sure it's perfect.
Yes, sir.
There's a sewing kit in the bathroom. Door to your right, red door.
Understood. Thank you.
While we're waiting for him, anything else that we need to bring forth? That is no. I just do have to tell you guys something. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys work hard for this club. You do a lot. I love seeing you guys taking the bull by the horns whenever we're working on cars or trying to find out what, where this person or that person may be. When we're looking after our own. You guys come to action. You make it quick. You don't hesitate. I love that about you guys. One thing I can say is some of the things that I've experienced in the last couple of days, last week, week and a half, we got to give a nod to Chaps over there. Chaps, you've done a great job with making some changes, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
Appreciate what you're doing, brother.
Come back over here. Stand at the end. Let's see that new cut of yours. Jamar, do your thing.
Come on, turn around for me. 360, bud. Keep going.
And I have to apologize. I had my glasses on.
Face me.
Should have taken those off before.
Damn, you just snuck right into Jamar's spot.
I did.
That's okay. Jamar can come stand by me.
I didn't want to walk around the entire table and interrupt everything. Come on.
Bro.
Hey, Audrey.
Yes, sir.
Let me see your patches real quick.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Again, you do anything to fuck up this club, or me, you will die.
Understood.
Go stand over with the prospects.
Adriana, you want to go to the end of the table there?
Oh, okay.
Yep. Again, one of those moments when we get to celebrate and recognize achievement. Adriana, in your actions yesterday, going after one of our members' stolen bikes, you did something that was pretty significant for this club, and for that, I've got to give you something. Thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for your dedication to the club. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Audrey. Go sew that on.
Yes, sir. And Scout, since you weren't here before, whenever I asked, is any other business that you have, sir?
Not that I can think of.
Perfect. Three prospects over there.
Yes, sir.
I think we've already had the conversation, but each of our diamonds represent something that we've done for the club. I know I've talked to several of you guys about it. Whenever that is achieved, then we recognize and we celebrate that achievement. Some of us already have all of them. Some of us are still working on them. In moments like this, we want to make sure that we give kudos and praise to those that did something for this club. And that's what we're doing here today. All right. Looks good. All right, guys. No other business, so we are dismissed. And prospects, I think you guys got a task at hand. I think Ironclad was going to work on it for you guys.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
My shit.
Privately, if able. Real quick.
In here?
Sure.
What's up?
I was just curious what the resolution was regarding the disrespect facilitated by Scout. I haven't heard anything.
He has been handled. There was a table vote. Because it was a first offense per se.
It was?
It was voted. What's that?
I said it was? That's the second time he's been brought to the table then.
I know it was. But beyond my powers, he was made to clean the entire clubhouse top to bottom, inside and out, with a toothbrush, to make sure that he learns to follow orders and not be disrespectful.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
My vote was for broken bones. I got oversawn for it. Everybody else wanted that. So.
Wow. Awesome.
I understand where you're coming from. But a table vote was had. And a table
It's
vote
unfortunate that I wasn't there for that, or told that it was even happening. So I could challenge him at the table, which is my right. Is there any particular reason that that wasn't done?
Good question. I should have told you about it, so I apologize. I made that mistake.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't speak up about it at the table and make myself look like a fucking idiot. All right, I'm gonna go back to being Nomad.
You need to provide context for the rest of the group, please.
Negative 40 minutes.
Y'all have a
It's
good day.
40 minutes. He can work in that
Yeah,
time.
we
Hey, Trouble, I have a question.
I said negative 40 means I
Am
should have been
able
gone
to
40
use a
minutes
leaf
ago.
blower to clean up the compound?
What's up?
How you been?
Dude, what is this club? What the fuck? He got table voted to clean the fucking clubhouse with a toothbrush?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is this club, man? And I didn't even get
I was like,
I didn't even
this
get
isn't the
fucking
first
told about it so that I could represent my reason for cause to have him at the fucking table.
and I even brought up, I was like, this isn't the first time that this has happened, where he's done something like this, been told to stop and ignored it, and yet that's still.
I am baffled. I didn't mean to walk away from you disrespectfully, man. Like, I'm just
No,
this
it's all
shit. I come back and I think space,
Hey,
please.
Give us a little bit of please.
Just solidifies why I wear this cut now.
Are you going to step 2, VP?
Let me make something pretty clear.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to do it when it's
the
not.
beach,
Yep.
though, so I've got to fucking go with him because he can't.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you go with him. I'm going up the staff.
Why don't we go over to the other side of the compound?
It's fine.
over here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just so we got some space.
Hey, good luck with the prospect, man.
Thank you.
So,
What?
Your voice
I can't
box
even
is
understand you,
having
man.
a little bit of a situation over
Deficiencies?
there.
Yeah, you're not.
Are you malfunctioning, Trouble?
You
Hear
are
me?
not audible. I heard hear me.
better?
Keep talking.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Let's,
Oh, I heard you then. This fucking guy.
come over here.
I
Hey.
guess that area must just not like you.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're going back
I
over
think
to
I
this
might have been
area, though.
too close to the building, is what it
Maybe.
might have
Maybe.
been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Want me to get in front of you? You good? Chaz, you're good,
Trouble?
right? Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm beachy. I don't know what's going on with our redheaded enforcer over here.
Oh, that
well,
explains it.
He's gone.
That explains it.
Well, on a more positive note, I am engaged.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Congrats.
Thanks.
See, life has a way of working out the kinks.
Yeah. That it
Got to be
does.
patient and roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Your treatment's been going well.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad to see you doing better.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it stays that way, and we shall see.
Civ 1191, take part.
I am very disheartened that somebody
Yeah.
could tell me
I get you.
that I have abandoned the patch,
Priorities gonna
and they
start.
just have to carry a fucking toothbrush and go clean shit like a fucking hangaround.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever
Trust me,
want to
that's
hear.
That's not what I thought should happen, but that's what everyone else voted for. So
I mean, that is wicked fucking
what it is.
stupid. Yep.
yeah.
And who is everyone?
The patches that were at the table who voted on punishment.
Okay. I mean, y'all do realize that there was bylaw violations against fucking officers, right?
Oh, I am well aware.
And that doesn't need a table vote to get rectified. Everyone saw it.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
I trusted that Trouble would do what needed to be done, but clearly he just thinks shit needs to be cleaned with toothbrushes, and that's gonna fix everything.
Was that his decree?
Oh yeah, that was his. He suggested that punishment.
Amazing. I never want to hear him ever, ever, ever state that how he should be sergeant ever again. Shit can fall on other people's ears to listen to. I don't ever want to hear that again, if that's the punishment for disrespect. Well, it's unfortunate, too, because I already laid this out here to, I think, both of you, that if the club doesn't fucking take care of this shit, that I'm gonna fucking take care of it, because I'm not gonna have a motherfucker go out there and publicly shame my fucking name. And I laid that out there for your ears and his.
Oh, I am well aware, and I tried to set shit right, but There's only so much I can do. I'm one person. I'm one vote. And
It's fine. I'll take care of it on my own. I'll give him my own fucking vote.
quite
Because the
frankly, I think people
motherfucker.
around here respect Trouble's enforcer patch more than they respect mine. So
Well, look at that. Well, it is a popularity contest because that's what this fucking club is. So this does not surprise me at all. God, I'm so disappointed.
yeah, I know.
I'm so sick and tired of talking to all you motherfuckers, dude. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but it just goes in one ear and right out the fucking other. Everyone talks
I
tough
know.
when they fucking talk to me about this, that, and the other, and then show the complete fucking opposite when it matters. I had no idea that he had even been rendered at the table yet, because ain't nobody fucking told me shit. And I know I'm a fucking nomad. Don't necessarily need to be, but when part of that table vote is regarding me, I want to be there to fucking put my cause on the table to be heard by others.
Absolutely.
And not doing that fucking hurts.
Yep, I know. And I'm sorry that it happened. I tried to get shit to go a different direction and got steered in the complete opposite direction.
So that was Trouble's punishment. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cute. Because he made it sound like when he told me it earlier, when I asked him, I pulled him to the side after we broke off at the table, and he made it sound like that was the table's decision. He never even mentioned it was his appointment.
Yeah, it was his idea. He brought up that idea of punishment, and the rest of the table went with it.
Of course. Fucking grown-ass men.
Oh, that's what this is. Grown ass men.
Civ
Yeah, it's called
1191.
sarcasm.
Doing him an account.
Yeah. It's really tempting to replace my bottom rocker with a nomad one. It really is.
Mm-hmm. I'll never wear San Andreas on my back ever again. Not here.
I can't say that I blame you.
Disgusting shit. God damn it. Welcome back.
Yeah, I think I was having some issues there.
You think?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think just a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
It's a slight possibility.
Trouble, who's
So-
who's the one that fucking like made mention of cleaning a clubhouse like a fucking hangaround or prospect?
Made clean what?
Punishment wise, who's the one that brought up the punishment for
So
him?
that was something that I brought up.
You
okay,
brought
at
that
the
up.
table. At the table, yes. Okay. But I'm going to make very clear the actions that we have to take.
And
This
what?
is not something.
Please.
This is not something that comes from me. This is not something that comes from anybody else except for higher ups. So there are certain actions we have to take at the beginning, and it progresses from there.
Why? We have bylaws that supersede.
I understand this. I don't like it. The only thing that I can do is follow it. Because I have certain things that supersede me.
Nothing supersedes the club's laws. So help me understand how disrespect gets a toothbrush. Just so I can have something to chew on and understand going forward, so I don't have to waste my time with this club. Since it condones it.
I wouldn't say that it condones it.
No, it does. It absolutely does. If disrespecting somebody, which is a broken bone bylaw violation from other events past, including the one to my left, who's done things against the club law, who has received serious injury for doing said thing, to a person who can tell another patched member that they have abandoned it, and not only that, but have shit on both of you in the process of it.
Karma, I'm going to say this as easily as I can. And that is simply this. We are bound by the bylaws. Abso-fucking-lutely. But we are also bound by
45 to
the world
114.
law,
Go ahead.
nature's laws. We have certain levels that we can go. We have certain levels we cannot go. If you catch what I'm saying.
I'm not catching the coded conversation at all. Makes zero sense.
Well,
And I told both of you, independent and together, that if this club was unwilling and unable to fulfill its duties towards its members, towards the fucking code, towards the laws, that I would handle it on my own. And that's where I'm at right fucking now, is handling it on my own. I'm gonna make
So
you hurt
you're-
me.
You're straight up saying that you're gonna break a bylaw. by
It'll be my
going out
first
and going
one,
against
so
the
I'll
table vote.
I'll just go and buy a fucking toothbrush and take care of it, right?
Well, and it depends on how you it depends on what level of severity you want to go to.
Oh, okay. So this is bizarre.
There are words and there are actions. Words are one thing, actions are another. Words will get you somewhere, actions will get you elsewhere.
Words will put a toothbrush in my hand, and actions will get me something different. How? Why?
Very well
It's all
could.
the same bylaw violation, right? So why is there
Again,
a bias
I
on
un-
severity?
Again, I understand where you're coming from, but it depends on how severely the bylaw is broken. And at what level the bylaw is broken.
I'm about
You and I'm going to put this out there right here, right now. Okay, because I know you and Kira both stood at the table and said just because a bylaw is broken automatically means they should get a broken bone.
No, that was my recommendation.
No, the question was raised.
I'm the one
As
who brought
to-
it up to do that. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm saying whenever you and Scout had your little fucking tizzy the first time around, and I had said something about you break bylaws, we break bones. The
Mhm.
question was raised about, well, just because you break a bylaw doesn't mean it should automatically be a broken bone. That was absolutely raised.
Yeah, by Hulk.
No,
Because he said it
Akira.
doesn't meet the severity of that he felt.
Akira as well. And you seconded it.
Are you sure?
So whenever it's
Because I stood at that
100%.
table in full atonement for my actions, and whatever the table rendered for it, I would have accepted. And that is exactly what I said.
and I know you would have. I absolutely know you would have taken whatever was given to you.
Every time. I just worry that we create a mindset in this club that when people do things against other members of this club or defile their name or their place or their prosperity within it, that this club does nothing to dictate or negate that. And you just proved it again. And as I was telling Chaz,
How? Because there was a table vote?
why did he have to go to a table vote? He disrespected officers.
It doesn't matter what bylaw it is, it's still a table.
So I could disrespect you in the same, and only thing you're gonna do is take
And
it to the table.
He did not disrespect me.
Oh, that's not what you said or how you fucking made it.
Disobeyed me.
And that's
I need to
worse.
step away for a moment.
That is way worse.
I don't know that it is.
Because that is still disrespect by disobeying.
Well,
And I don't understand
and
how
no.
you could potentially see that in any other context.
I see it in a different context because I see it from an outsider's point of view.
But you're not an outsider. You're very much inside. You're an officer.
Again, Karma, there are only certain things that I can do.
How are you gonna ever be a sergeant if there's only so much that you can do? How are you gonna affect club law? Even as an enforcer, if your hands are bound to policies or whatever, I don't get it.
I know you may not understand it. Whenever the decision comes from a higher up, I can't change that.
How high?
The highest.
That is ignorant. Then why does this club have laws? If there are laws that oversee them.
That is a good fucking question.
That is absurd and complete bullshit. But I believe you already understand that.
I believe I do too. Trust me, there are certain times that I want to break somebody's fucking bones because of how they treated somebody else. There are times that I want to make sure that people will never make the same fucking mistake again.
But this isn't the first time. This is the second time.
This is
He
the
didn't-
first time that was recorded.
No, it went to the table the first time.
I understand.
So,
But again, it was the first time it was recorded because it wasn't starting to be recorded until after that time.
okay. You know, another good thing that would have been nice is if you, the table, required him to apologize for what he said. Then I could, in some way, shape, or form, try to move past it.
Let me go back because I'm pretty sure that that was something that was discussed. I'll have to look back and try to remember, try to reflect on it. But
Very well.
I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 100% sure that that was something that was discussed.
Okay.
I don't know if that was actually voted on though.
Well, apologizing doesn't necessarily require a vote. But when you wrong
Don't mind me, sorry.
when you wrong one of your own, it should be common knowledge out of respect towards that individual, whether you like them or fucking not, to do that. I would do that.
And I know that there are certain things that Scout does that he recognizes that he fucks up on, and there are other things he does that he recognizes like he doesn't recognize. I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I'm just trying to speak my mind. Yeah, speak your mind, but do it in a respectful tone.
Don't be petty. It's that simple.
Exactly.
If you have a fucking problem with somebody, go fucking handle it. Be big enough to do more than just spout fucking keyboard bullshit. Use your fucking words. Stand in front of the person. Make it fucking known. Be a bigger person. then you actually showcase.
I agree 100%. And as far as the breaking the bylaws and everything like that, like I've got to talk to our cabinet about like how we can get rid of this.
Yeah, because if there's
You know,
officiating that's oversees what the fucking bylaws said or say, then there's no reason to have bylaws. They're just moot. They serve no purpose for the club. There's no context that keeps enforcement. Nothing.
right?
Because all you're doing is creating a log of inconsistencies with an individual and then getting to a point with what? Then they're removed?
If need be, yeah.
I don't understand how somebody can create offenses in the club and then it just needs to be recorded, and then once it gets to a certain tidbit of information, then an adjudicated decision could be passed down to render a punishment or disciplinary action.
Yep. And I think that disciplinary action, I mean, I don't like the levels, you know, and that's kind of what's been discussed and how it's been handled. It's like there's certain levels, all right? Depending on the level, depend on how many times they've been noted down or whatever, you know, marked down, depends on the severity of the punishment.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I don't like that.
No, that's really fucking shitty. And it forces you guys into allowing discrepancies that should not stand.
But I think that also comes from the lack of people in chairs.
Well, at the end of the day, that doesn't matter if they're here or not. You represent the patch. You're enforcement. You work for the sergeant. You work for the number 3 of this club. In his absence, you are that man.
Well, and what's funny is the plan was put in place by Sergeant and submitted through the top.
Cute. So the person who's not here has no fucking idea what's going on in the club. Is putting out policy to
pretty much.
Love it. Fucking love it.
I mean, and that's
Some real
what I'm
dog
saying,
ass
Karma.
shit.
Like when it comes from above me, my hands are fucking tied. Like
Yeah.
I have to obey, you know, I have to obey the orders of people above
But
me,
to-
just like anybody else, right?
To an extent. How do you take orders from somebody that's above you that's never awake?
Because they still hold that sergeant arm patch.
Doesn't matter if they're not here to facilitate it. That's where you fill in. All of you enforcers, that's your job.
So the action was voted on. It was decided on. I really wanted to give him a fucking nice beatdown. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the first one that I gave him didn't do any duty. So what do you think the second one's going to do?
Well, I can tell you, like, next time, I'm not even... If I see it, I'm just going to do it right away. I don't give a fuck.
I'd have to see it to believe it at this point. No disrespect.
No.
Because you were pissed. You were very fucking upset with this.
I'm still... Karma, I'm still fucking upset with this. Because I feel like my fucking hands are tied.
They are. You've been neutered. Your
And
patch
it
is literally
drives
just
me
fabric.
Fucking crazy.
I would boil my blood, to be honest.
But I will tell you this, in the last week and a half, well, 2 weeks now, I got full, me and Chaz got full ability to come down on any member. Whatever way we deem fit.
Well,
Because
that's what
that
the
is
press
something that
told you in the past. That's
But
your
that is something that
expectation.
we actually worked on and voted on as leadership of the club, rather than the directive being brought down forth.
Okay.
And the table vote was before. So there is that.
Is what it is. It's literally just another day in the Lost MC.
I get it. And I understand the disappointment.
Oh, it's disheartening as fuck, man. Because I don't know why we're handing out 1% patches. Or diamonds. When we're just a bunch of pussies, no offense. Or acting like one, rather.
I think you haven't seen a lot of the stuff that's been going on the last couple.
I don't care to. This club, when it wants to act like one, it'll see me around more. And I hate that. It fucking kills me. But I'm gonna murder this motherfucker if I'm around him. Because he don't even, still today, standing next to me, still has nothing to fucking say. Acts like we're friends. Shit like that. And I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't incite that fucking discussion that created what happened. He did. And if he wants to fucking buck up and be a big boy, he can fucking come and talk to me at any goddamn time. But I'm not going out of my way to waste my fucking breath on his ass. Until he can show some fucking self-worth in his own.
I get you. So, just know that we are trying to do something better here. We are working towards something better. And I think once we get some of those seats that are empty filled, and once we get some action out of some people, then we can move forward.
If the club can't fix its issues with less people to help manage them, then I don't understand how you think that filling chairs is going to be any different. Process starts with you. Process starts with Chaz.
And the steps that Chaz and I are taking right now, I think, are the right path. We can't do it in one big leap and bound.
I wish I could believe that, Trouble, but you're the one who orchestrated a toothbrush.
No?
And you want to be sergeant.
I don't expect any position, Karma.
I know, and I don't say that with haste. I'm just saying, but understand how that looks. And I'm sure most people won't, because most people just want to show up and be friends and get cliquey and do all this fucking whatever, right? And I understand that club's been putting in a lot of work and there's good things going on with that and people are getting entertained with it and getting involved and progress is being had. And that's good shit. That's exactly how it should have been for a long time.
It has been cutting down on a lot of the bullshit, too.
Well, that is good, yeah.
Because it keeps people busy.
Yep, busy minds are a good thing.
Speak of the devil, by the way. He's calling me right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a shit. Be right back.
Good luck.
What's up, Scout?
Don't need it. All right, guys. Karma is not fucking happy. Just kind of solidifies a lot of her prior past arguments and crap that still exists in fruition again. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all. Later.